Hello everybody, this is Pitch Gold Black here. Welcome back to another video. Today in this video I'm going to be unboxing something really awesome. Oh. So yeah, welcome back to another video. And today in this video I'm going to be unboxing yet another Lost TV Episodes box set. Oh, it's a bit damaged, as you can see there, but I'm not too fussed. So yeah, there it is, in all of its lovely shrink-wrapped pink glory. Yeah, this is the Collection 3 box set. So without further ado, let's begin this unboxing, and then I'll showcase off the box itself and then all of the CDs. So yeah, here we go. This shouldn't take too long, I hope. Yep, not that long at all actually. Here we go. There we go. So there we are. There's the shrink wrap off, and now let's look at the packaging of this wonderful box set. So let's look at the front, the side, and then the other side. Both sides are the same. Then there's the top, and then yeah, and then let's look at the back. So the stories that are in this box set, the stories that are in this box set is the Smugglers, the 10th Planet, the Power of the Daleks, the Highlanders, the Underwater Shit, the Moonbase, and Dance of the Daleks. And Dance of the Daleks is a little, I think a radio drama that's included in this box set as well. So yeah. So yeah, and then there's all the CDs in here. Let's do this chronologically, and so here's a look at the first CD in this set, or chronologically the first. So yeah, and that is the Smugglers. So there's a look at the front, looks really good, and then the spine. And then the other spine, which looks the same. Oops. And then there's the back. It's 2 CDs, it's a full parter, and it's 1 hour and 40 minutes approximately. William Hartnell stars as the first Doctor in this exclusive recording of a Lost television adventure, with linking narration by Anarchy Willis. Nobody who crosses Pike lives to tell the tale. And that's a little quotation from the story. When the TARDIS lands on a remote stretch of the Cornish coast, its occupants little realise that they have arrived in the 17th century. The Doctor, Ben, and Polly soon discover that to their cost, however, that these are far from hospitable times. The local squire is at the head of a plot to offload contraband, whilst the long-rumoured hoard of stolen treasure has drawn attention to the village church. Inadvertently stumbling upon this web of deception and double-crossing, time travellers are rapidly propelled into danger. The Doctor's encounter with the ill-fated Joseph Longfoot leaves him with a cryptic clue to the location of Avery's treasure, but a little knowledge can be a dangerous thing, as the fearsome pirate Samuel Pike, he has a metal hook in place of his hand, good old pirate cliche, is only too willing to prove. To his dismay, the Doctor realises that Pike and his bloodthirsty henchmen will stop at nothing, not even the threat of Avery's curse, to find and seize the ill-gotten hoard. So then that's the blurb, and then here's a look at the CDs. So there's CD 1. Well, it appears as of now I can't actually get to CD 2, unfortunately. But yeah, basically CD 2 looks exactly the same as CD 1, and I really don't want to use too much force on that because I don't want it to break. And there's a bit about the program. I won't showcase the booklets in this video because I don't want this video to be too long. It's going to probably be quite a long video anyway. Then here's a look at the next CD in this set, which is the 10th Planet, with a bajillion Cybermen on it. So yeah, there's a look at the front, the spine, and then the other spine looks basically the same. So yeah, and then there's a look at the back. So you've got a picture again up here. 2 CDs, running times 1 hour and 50 minutes. The Cybermen make their first ever appearance whilst William Hartnell's Doctor nears the end of his first incarnation in his classic soundtrack adventure with linking narration by Anarchy Willis. Millions of years ago, there was a twin planet to Earth, which is a quotation from the story. The year is 1986, and at the South Pole, the crew of the Snowcap base have detected a new planet on their radar. The arrival of the Doctor, Ben, and Polly at the base coincides with another landing, that of a spaceship whose humanoid passengers have used cybernetics to replace their limbs and vital organs. Their new arrival in the solar system is in fact a 10th planet, an Earth's twin. Its return has brought with it the emotionless Cybermen, their sole aim to ensure the survival of their race. To this end, they plan to drain the Earth's energy into the dying Moonbase, whilst using the human population as fodder and the cyber invasion. Battling alongside the humans to save their planet, the Doctor appears to weaken and age before the eyes of his companions. An ultimate collapse appears to signal his death, but then an extraordinary transformation occurs. So let's look at CD 1. 2 looks basically the same, I'm pretty sure. And then there's a bit about the program. Good freaking lord, well, I'm at 10 minutes already. Then here's a look at the front of the next CD, which is Power of the Daleks. So let's look at the front, the spine, and then the back. So yeah, and let's look at the back. It's got 2 CDs and its running time is 1 hour and 40 minutes. Which is incorrect considering it's a 6-parter and not a 4-parter. The first Doctor becomes the second Doctor in its exclusive recording of Doctor Who's original regeneration story starring Patrick Troughton with linking narration by Anarchy Willis. I've been renewed. Without it, I couldn't survive, which is a quotation from the story. Before the astonished eyes of his companions Ben and Polly, the Doctor's whole body has apparently been transformed. Now they are confronted by a stranger who claims to be their old friend. But how can they know whether to trust him? The TARDIS's arrival on the swamp planet of Vulcan brings its own problems. A serious threat that lurks within the Earth colony. The scientist Lesterson has discovered a crashed space capsule. Within it, a group of inert metallic creatures which the Doctor identifies as Daleks. Refusing to heed the Doctor's warnings, Lesterson supplies power to the Daleks and revives them. The awakened Daleks claim to be faithful servants of humanity, but could such a thing ever be possible? By convert means they seek on increasing level of energy, but for what? By the time the Doctor and his friends discover the Daleks' true plan for the colony, it looked as if it might already be too late to stop them. Anarchy Willis, who plays Polly in the story, narrates this debut story for the second Doctor. Patrick Troughton first broadcast in 1966 and long missing from the television archives. This story has apparently been recovered in Australia, along with Marco Polo and evil of the Daleks. I don't know how true that is. That's just a rumour. But am I seriously opening this the wrong way or something? I don't know. Doesn't appear to be. I just can't open it. I don't want to break the CD case. But let's look at CD1, and CD2 just seems the same. And CD2 is the same. So let's look a bit about the program. Right, next audio in this set is the Highlanders. So let's look at the front, the spine, and then the other spine, or the other side. So let's look at the back. 2 CDs, running times an hour and 35 minutes. Fraser Hines provided the linking narration for the digitally remastered soundtrack of the Lost television adventure, in which he made his first appearance as Jamie. Scotland, 1745. The Doctor, Ben and Polly arrive in Scotland after the Battle of Culloden and meet a band of Highlanders who are fleeing in defeat. Their lord is injured, and the three offer to help and tend his injuries. Polly and Kirsty McLaren, the Laird's daughter, played in a guest appearance by Hannah Gordon, go to fetch some water, but whilst they are gone, the others are captured by the Redcoat troops. Things become worse when the group is taken again, this time by the crooked Solicitor Grey, who is part of the West Indian slave trade. The prisoners, Ben amongst them, are bundled on board the Annabelle, where the wicked Captain Trask issues the dire threats of drowning. Meanwhile, the Doctor is on dry land, confusing all and sundry in a variety of disguises. However, his bumbling manner hides a sharp brain, and eventually Polly and Ben are reunited in the TARDIS together with young Piper Jamie McCrimmon, who went on to become one of the most popular companions of the series. So let's look at CD1 and just try it. This one's refusing to be opened as well, but CD2 looks the same. And then there's a bit about the program. Right, next audio in this set is the underwater shit. So let's look at the front. Why the hell did they not double case Power of the Daleks? I don't bloody know. Bit crazy. They double case this piece of crap right here. But there's a look at the front, the spine, and then the other spine. And then there's a look at the back. This specific set contains 3 CDs, which contains the Underwater Menace and Dance of the Daleks, I think it's called. Yep, Dance of the Daleks. And the total running time for this unholy CD is 3 hours approx. Patrick Troughton's Doctor arrives on Atlantis in this classic soundtrack. Classic? Nah. With linking narration by Anarchy Willis and an exclusive bonus interview. Well, I guess it's a classic considering how classically shit it is. The TARDIS materialises on a small volcanic island. On board are the Doctor, Polly, Ben and their new companion Jamie. Exploration of their surroundings reveals a network of caves inside the extinct volcano, and before long all 4 travellers have been captured by those who live within. This Earth and the lost city of Atlantis lies deep underground. Its human citizens are dependent for food upon a species known as the Fish People. Unfortunately for the Doctor and his friends, the Atlanteans waste little time in offering their new arrivals up as sacrifices to their goddess Abdo. I thought it was Abdo. Rogue scientist Professor Zaroff has persuaded the Atlanteans that he can raise the city once more above the waves. But the Doctor soon realises that Zaroff's plan is insanely dangerous. Just like those stories, insanely shit. The Professor's lunatic dreams of ultimate power could lead to the destruction of the entire planet. Can the Doctor and company stop him? Anarchy Willis, who plays Polly, narrates this somewhat classic adventure. Also included is a bonus disc containing the BBC radio documentary. It was a documentary. which explores the fascinating sound world of Doctor Who, plus PDF files of the original camera scripts. Then there's CD 1, and nope, nothing behind that CD. And then there's the booklet, a bit about the programme. And then there's CD 2, and then here's the bonus disc, which is Dance of the Daleks. And there's an advertisement for the Demon Quest Tom Baker audiobook saga. And then now we're moving on to the final CD in this box set, and that is the Moonbase. So let's look at the front, the spine, the other spine, and then the back. Contains 2 CDs, and its running time is 1 hour and 40 minutes. Second Doctor Patrick Troughton faces the return of the emotionless Cybermen in this exclusive recording of a lost television adventure, with link narration by Fraser Hines. There are some corners of the universe which have read the most terrible things. They must be fought, which is probably the most famous quote in the entirety of Doctor Who. In 2007, in 2070, Earth's weather is controlled by the Graviton, a device based on the Moon and manned by an internal team of experts. When the TARDIS deposits the Doctor and his companions on the zero-gravity surface, they discover the base in the grip of a plague epidemic, which is drastically reducing the personnel. The Doctor's curiosity is aroused by the mysterious infection, with the base's own medic half incapacitated. The Time Traveller offers his services to the Alliance crew. Can he pinpoint the source of contamination before time runs out? Jamie, meanwhile, is recovering in the sick bay from a blow to the head. In his delirium, can that really be the Phantom Piper come to haunt him, or is it something far more deadly? Soon an invasion force from Moonbase descends. It's aimed to take control of the Gravitron, and decimate Earth's population with the waves of extreme weather. All remaining humans will be converted to the cyber race. So let's look at CD 1, and then hopefully and CD 2 looks the same. So then let's get about the programme. So yeah, and that pretty much concludes this quite lengthy unboxing of the Lost TV Episodes Collection 1. Not Collection 1. That's coming soon though. Collection 3 box set. So like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Pitch Gold Black, dematerialising.